Donovan, get up.
What do you mean?
Donovan, get up.
Hey, I'm up.
I want to sit down.
I sit down.
Eli, can I go get a Slim Jim?
Yeah.
Sit down. You sit down now. Please adjust your slider until the dog and cat are friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, so scary.
I'm scared.
5 becomes 9.
Oh!
Don't shoot that in the house.
Oh, that was me. Ow.
Stop.
That's Donovan.
That's you. I mean, I was me, but you're first.
9.
He's racist. He says he doesn't want to let me play
What?
You racist move?
Mom, he said the F word.
No, I did not.
Mom, he said the F word.
Boom.
Scrumptious. What? Yes. Help.
No, no,
No, press the. Oh, never mind.
no.
I don't even know this guy.
Just say yes, just say yes. It was
That was funny.
And then we just hear knocks on the door.
Hi, Eli.
Eli, we want to hear. Don't we, Donovan?
Yeah, we do.
Eli, we want to hear.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Your games.
Hold on, viewers. We gotta do the settings because they want to hear poopy heads.
Not poopy head. He's not being kind to our people. He, Kato, and his brother.
I'm kind of racist.
Bro,
You can cut that out, right?
no, it's live.
Hi, live viewers.
Eli, you literally have no one.
Eli's such a good gamer. I want to shout him out. I want to shout him out on every.
Wait, he's a racist.
Bro,
Shh, let me go ahead. Eli's such a good gamer. I want to shout him out. He's a really good friend too, and he's funny.
So you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, you're a YouTuber.
yeah, I can't get it to work.
Okay. He shall be.
Yeah, I'll describe all the audio to you.
What's it saying now?
50 hours later. He is,
I don't know.
I think I have subtitles on so you could read
Yay!
if you know how to read.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hey, hey.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Stanley Parallel speed gun. The broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Let's see what's in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Is that carrots?
Carrots.
Oh yeah, those are carrots.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh, this?
No, on the shelf.
Oh, this?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
That's a weird video game.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Tidy whitey.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Upstairs,
office.
downstairs.
That is it. You gotta put it.
Ashy.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another
Yeah, throw that away in the
Stanlerine
trash.
under your belt.
Don't just put it on the floor. Because it's good. Car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were
Monitor.
starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
No!
No,
Get
Stanley
up.
said to himself, this is
Don't
all
use it,
too
put it on the
strange.
spot.
This can't be real.
Take it,
And
Daddy.
at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy